Today, I stand before you to present my thoughts on the magnificent personality of Lord Shiva and his unparalleled contribution to human civilization. This discourse is inspired by the invaluable book Namah Shivaya Shante, written by the founder of Anand Marg, the revered Sri Sri Anandamurti Ji. In this divine text, the true nature of Shiva, his ideals, and his great contributions to human society are explained with profound depth and spiritual insight. When we look at the life of Lord Krishna, we see two distinct aspects, one as Brajgopala and the other as Parthasarthi. However, the personality of Shiva cannot be divided into parts. From beginning to end, Shiva appears as one unified, all-pervading and benevolent entity. In the early, struggle-filled age of human civilization, when society lacked direction, knowledge was limited, and conflicts existed between Aryan and non-Aryan cultures, it was Shiva who protected humanity. Wherever society needed guidance, Shiva extended his compassion and wisdom like a protective shelter. If we remove the Mahabharata from history, the existence of Krishna would still remain. But if Shiva is removed from the history of human civilization and culture, humanity would be left without any foundation. This is because Shiva is not merely a deity, but the creator, guide, and protector of human culture. The word Shiva first means auspiciousness and welfare. His entire existence is dedicated to the well-being of all living beings, not only humans, but also animals, birds, plants, and the entire creation. The concept of Shiva's five-faced form, Panchamukhi, conveys the same message. His Dakshineshwara form represents compassion, Ishana represents control and discipline, Vamdev signifies strict guidance, and Kalagni symbolizes transformation and purification. At the center of all these aspects lies the force of Kalyan Sundaram, the spirit of universal welfare. At times, Shiva becomes stern and assumes the Rudra form, but his intention is never to punish, rather, it is to guide humanity onto the right path. That is why even behind his fierce form lies infinite compassion. The word Shiva also means the supreme consciousness, the ultimate reality beyond all limitations. And in its third sense, it refers to Sadashiva, the great personality who appeared on this earth approximately 7,000 years ago and guided humanity in the fields of Tantra, music, dance, yoga, medicine, and spiritual practice. He dedicated his entire life to the welfare of all beings. That is why he is called Sadashiva, the ever-auspicious one whose very existence is devoted to the well-being of all. Today, there is a need to understand Shiva beyond mere ritualistic worship. Shiva teaches us courage, service, equality, compassion, and spiritual growth. The inspiration to move from darkness to light, the aspiration of all creation, finds its greatest guide in Sadashiva. Let us imbibe his benevolent ideals in our lives and contribute towards building a brighter future for humanity.